The secret of success is here. Hello and welcome. In recent times, we can take an in-depth journey into one of the maximum sacred texts of Tibetan Buddhism, the Tibetan e-book of the vein, Bardo Thodol, to discover what occurs after loss of lifestyles. Loss of lifestyles has generally been a veil of mystery for humanity, but some teachings cause to offer steering to find out its secrets and strategies and techniques. In this speak, we are able to delve into the insights supplied with the useful resource of the usage of the Bardo Thodol, its stages, and the soul's journey in some unspecified time in the future of this machine. Origins and reason of the Bardo Thodol. The Bardo Thodol is one of the maximum giant texts in Tibetan Buddhism. It systematically explains the opinions a soul encounters immediately after lack of existence. This article grew to be created in the 8th century via Padmasambhava, one of the founding figures of Tibetan Buddhism. Padmasambhava changed into not awesome a monk, but moreover a deeply religious grasp, a yogi, and a practitioner of complicated tantric teachings. The reason of this text is to guide humans in the course of the after-death UHDS, and offer a route in the path of spiritual liberation. What is the idea of Bardo? In Tibetan Buddhism, Bardo method a transitional or intermediate USA. It refers back to the period from the cease of bodily existence to the soul's rebirth in a state-of-the-art frame. The Bardo Thodol outlines 3 crucial stages of this journey. Chikhai Bardo, the right away of lack of life and the come across with natural interest. Chönyid Bardo, the degree in which the soul faces its very private intellectual projections. Sidpa Bardo, the manner wherein the soul selects a state-of-the-art body based totally on its karma. The one's degrees in the end result in each the soul's final liberation, or its pass back to the cycle of rebirth, counting on its diploma of attention and education. Chikhai Bardo, the immediately of dying and the number 1 transition. Chikhai Bardo represents the moment on the same time as the bodily frame ceases to characteristic, and the soul separates from it. During this section, the soul encounters the slight of enlightenment, a natural manifestation of its real nature and not unusual reality. Consistent with the textual content, if the soul recognizes this mild and merges with it, it achieves direct liberation and escapes the cycle of rebirth. However, for an unprepared thoughts, this revel-in may be overwhelming. The fears and attachments gathered inside the root of life also can reason the soul to recognize this mild as a risk. If the soul cannot encompass the moderate, it transitions to the following diploma, getting into a realm ordinary with the useful resource of its private intellectual projections. Chönyid Bardo, Intellectual Projections and Encounters. Chönyid Bardo is the degree wherein the soul confronts projections of its very, very, very personal mind. In keeping with Tibetan Buddhism, those projections are reflections of the emotions, mind, and karma accrued at some stage in lifestyles. In this phase, the soul might also additionally moreover stumble upon each non-violent and frightening figures, which can also additionally moreover seem as sacred beings or terrifying snapshots. One of the key teachings of the Bardo Thodol is that the one's figures aren't outside entities but manifestations of the soul's private highbrow states. Recognizing this reality can assist the soul pass beyond this degree and benefit freedom. However, many humans understand those figures as actual and reply with fear or choice, which leads the soul again into the cycle of rebirth. Sidpa Bardo, Rebirth and Karmic Picks. Sidpa Bardo is the volume wherein the soul starts off, evolved, off-evolved, off-evolved, the way of rebirth. In the path of this phase, the soul chooses its subsequent body based on the karma accumulated from preceding lives. Karma, the cease and result of past movements and mind, turns into the guiding pressure that determines the soul's future. Steady with the text, the soul evaluations a powerful pull in the direction of a current-day body, driven through subconscious impulses. But if the soul can enlarge interest in a few unspecified time inside the future of this phase, it has the possibility to break unfastened from the cycle of rebirth. The Bardo Thodol advises the soul to check the snapshots and goals it encounters without reacting to them. This hobby can loose up the soul from the countless cycle of rebirth. Center Education of the Bardo Thodol, the union of lifestyles and dying. The Bardo Thodol gives the after-death technique now not as an prevent, however, as a non-secular possibility. It teaches that loss of existence isn't an unknown void, however a transformative technique. The reminiscences the soul encounters after lack of life rely drastically at the spiritual education undertaken inside the root of life. Practices like meditation and mindfulness help calm the mind and put together the soul for the after-demise USA. Education in some unspecified time within the future of life. The Bardo Thodol isn't handiest a manual for the afterlife, but moreover a non-secular manual for the residing. Mindfulness practices within the root of existence can calm the mind and offer education for the soul's journey after loss of lifestyles. Being prepared for what lies past allows people face the enjoy with clarity and recognition. The text teaches that lack of existence isn't a few issue to worry, but a way to apprehend and embody. These days, we explored the training of the sacred Tibetan Buddhist textual content, the Bardo Thodol, and delved into the mysteries of the afterlife. Lack of lifestyles may be understood now not as an forestall, but as a transition. This newsletter serves as a manual no longer handiest for the afterlife, however furthermore for religious boom in the course of life. The interconnectedness of life and shortage of life offers us a possibility to reflect on our life with greater popularity. In case you positioned this statistics exciting, please like this video and be a part of our channel. Percentage your thoughts inside the comments and allow us to recognize what fascinates you maximum about the afterlife. Till next time, thanks for watching.